Alright, welcome to the pose challenge for all you artists out there. I love that pose. I wish I get it again, but I never did. But that was fun practice. So here's how it goes. You go to the link in the description, Pose Maniacs, and then you simply click on the 30-second thing. You'll see it's really easy. Even though most of the site's Japanese, that's in English. And that open up the little software program that I have running there. Then you click on 90 seconds. Then click on start and you're ready to rock and roll. You can do this with a webcam if you want with pencil. That's no problem. Just make sure that you record the screen at the same time you're recording yourself drawing on webcam. That way you can, when you put both of them side by side on the YouTube video, we can see you drawing and we can see the Pose Maniac thing there. And you need to put the beginning, the countdown. We need to see you click on the 90 second and see the countdown. That way, but 90 seconds is the maximum anyway. So really all we need to see is the countdown, the 3, 2, 1. And anyway, we can see on the video too. Don't cheat, man. Don't like sketch and then speed it up. That's not cool. Right, so this is really just for practice. And I think by having this challenge, it'll motivate us to practice more. Because we'll see what other people are doing. We're like, hey, that's really cool. I gotta up my game and I gotta see if I can do that, So, just practice this every day and you'll get better at it. If you run out of time like I do on this one here, that's fine. You can continue, just spend the next 30 seconds or so to just kind of fix it up. Well, almost sneezed. I didn't want to sneeze on mic though. See, I run out of time, but I'm just kind of spending the next 30 seconds or so, just kind of tighten up what I already have there, because I kind of bummed out that I ran out of time, so I just wanted to add a few more little lines. The goal to this is not to draw something sloppy and not to even try to mimic what you're looking at, but to use your understanding of anatomy, how a person looks with skin, and to draw quickly, get as much as you can in the 90 seconds on there. It doesn't have to be the whole figure. Just get as much as you can. Like that, I didn't do the whole figure. I just did as much as I could. This one here, I'm not able to do the whole figure either. I already ran out of time. But I just kind of fix up the end of it there, and I'm going to do one more full one here. But yeah, so you're trying to capture the the pose, and you're trying to use the least amount of lines as possible to capture that pose, and rely upon your understanding of the human figure to get the best looking quick 90-second sketch as possible. I'm not all that good yet at this. I'm getting there though. I'm going to keep practicing. I'm going to practice like every other day or so. I don't have time to practice every day, or maybe if I do practice every day, it'll just be a little bit, but I'm going to at least try to practice every other day. And what's really difficult when you only got 90 seconds is you don't have time to lay anything down really. So you really have to have the basics down really good. But nonetheless, sometimes I still do just kind of draw a quick skeleton, just where I kind of know where I'm going to go with everything, and then go in like like that. So I think I might start doing it like that. Just do quick skeleton in like 15 seconds, and then spend the rest of my time, we'll spend 5 seconds or so just analyzing it and think of my approach to the skeleton, and then quickly doing the skeleton like in 15 seconds, and that's already 20 seconds, and then spending the remaining time just putting out the cool curved lines that I want, and I'm going to try to just one stroke, boom, 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 and try to, nail it down as quick as possible. So I run out of time on that one, and I just kind of now rely upon my understanding of the human figure to kind of finish it, and from memory, because I wasn't even sure like how it was anyway. And I thought maybe I'd do one more, but I don't think I do, yeah. So the remaining of the video, to close this video out, what I do is I have a few of my sketches that I did in sped up mode. So these are all sped up. And so it's just close out to show some of the other attempts I made. Some of my attempts come out really bad, It's like I think I was like, I don't know, I think I start to wear myself down. I need to take a break because I just did this for like 2 hours in a row, and toward the end I think I just fried my brain, and each one was getting worse and worse instead of better. So when that happens, I guess it's time to stop and then go on to the next ones, see what happens. Like wait for a while, maybe the next day, or at least take a break and go stretch and stuff, and then come back with a fresh mind like 20 minutes later. Yeah, so I'm hoping that you fellow artists, and pass it around to artists. Do me a favor. tell people about this video. As many artists as you can on YouTube. Just go and say, hey, go and check out the art channel. You know, you don't, you know, you can't link to it, obviously. Um, or maybe you know how to link to it, like by just putting the end of it on there, whatever. But all you have to do is just say, you know, type in pose challenge for artist. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. So just you know, can go around to different artists and, you know, post a comment to one of their videos and be like, hey, go take the artist challenge, man. Search on YouTube for, you know, pose challenge. Actually, search for NF, the initials NF, that's my initials, NF Pose Challenge. So I'm going to have that in the beginning of the title, NF Pose Challenge. That'll make it easy for people to search it and find it. So then you can just tell people, hey, check out the pose challenge, search for NF Pose Challenge. Yeah. So yeah, that'd be kind of cool. It's definitely, this one could have come out so much better. And I did the quick flow line there, just kind of, I knew where the beginning end of it would be. And man, it could have came out so much better. What an awesome pose to have. Like, I want more poses like that. And I'm going to ask my programmer that's doing that's programming my game for me, the one I designed, the top-down shooter. I'm going to ask him if he'll build me a program that's similar to this one here, that'll allow me to put any images I want that will randomly pop up. And I'll just put a whole bunch of cool poser images in there that are cool poses, fun to do poses. I'll have like beginners, intermediate, and I'll just like put them on my website, you know, the program on there for free to use. And we could do that for our challenges. That'd be cool. So hopefully that'll come around. That'd be neato. What kind of poses? I was thinking I can do like one for anime poses and, you know, just different stuff. It'd be kind of cool. This one actually came out okay, and I was surprised how quickly I got it down. Alright, so that's it.